Hey, what's up everyone? It's Misha here with GypsyNara Tarot and Spiritual Wellness. Hope everybody's doing good, having a good evening. We are going to do a reading tonight for the sign of Taurus, and it's going to be from 1st of March to March 15th, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. All of details as far as my email address, if anyone has questions, want personal readings, that's down below in the description box, as well as my PayPal and all that, and my Instagram. If you want to give love donations, it's always appreciated. My Instagram is GypsyNara as well. So let's go ahead and get started tonight, you guys. I got some new cards too. So we're going to go ahead and start out with some of the crystal cards here, okay? Ice Sage, the Instant Burning, of course. So if you have any questions on decks that I use, anything like that, you hit me up in my email address, okay? And that's in the description box below. Alright. Spirit guides, light, ancestral angels, come through, kind of the energy for the sign of Taurus. Alright, so we got malachite, okay? And that is transformation, openness, and love, okay? Malachite. Okay. If you ever have any questions on, for crystal recommendations, herbs, things like that, feel free to shoot me an email as well. Okay, with topaz. Okay. Topaz. So definitely some green and orange hues here, okay? Love, passion, and purpose. Okay, so both of these cards speak of love, passion, purpose, openness, transformation, okay? So someone can definitely be doing some transformation in regards to what your purpose is, being more open to changes in love, and what your purpose is, okay, whatever that may be for you, as well as being more open to love, okay? Someone, you know, you've been possibly working on transforming your views and such when it comes to love, to have more openness when it comes to relationships, things of the heart, and passion. And we have these two, excuse me. Okay, and we have I think it's apatite, A-P-A-T-I-T-E. That's inspiration, satisfaction, and motivation. Okay, so your transformation and openness, willing to be so, towards your purpose, towards love. You may be really inspired by something, or what you do is inspirational for others. You could be getting a lot of satisfaction from this, from your, you know, the inspiration, and you know, possibly could be really motivated right now on making changes, good changes, towards your purpose and what inspires you, okay? And that's again in the blues, right? So this is like the blue, greens, dark blue, or dark greens, blues, orange color. And then we have selenite. Nice. cleansing yourself and your space. So yeah, definitely going through some whole self transformation, cleansing your, you know, your heart. Possibly these are things that you are needing to do. So it could be that as well. If that's the case, then everything that I said is things that you could benefit from, as well as using these crystals to help you get to that place more, or to start getting to that place. Okay, you can always benefit from using crystals, though. That's, you know, and all of the messages here, the things, you know, that we're saying you may need to do or that you're working on. We always want to transform, right? We always want to grow. We always want to find our purpose and love it, get satisfaction out of it. You know, something that motivates you. If it inspires you, then you'll be motivated to do it, you know, and then you'll have the satisfaction, right? So selenite, it's like that clear kind of sharp looking, it's clearish white, cleansing yourself and your space. Yeah, so it's like a whole new, yeah, transformation, being more open, finding your purpose, being satisfied, things, inspiration. Yeah, you've been healing yourself emotionally, your love. And at the bottom of the deck, the rhodonite, forgiveness, love, and emotional healing. So yeah, changing a lot of aspects within yourself. That sounds like that's beautiful. Let's see here. So let's get some of these spiritual cards here. Sorry about that. Let's see. So these flipped over. I'll take that many. Okay. So things get harder before you level up. Know that. You're working hard and making good life choices, and then out of nowhere a shitstorm starts and you can't figure out why. It's like mountain climbers getting to the peak. It's steeper and the weather is worse up there. But if they were to give up or spend time crying about what's so hard, no one would ever get to the top of Everest. Most of us would rather chop off a hand than climb a snow-covered mountain. But it's still a great metaphor for making shit happen. So yes, inspiration, satisfaction, motivation, for sure. And then we have grab life by the balls and make it your biat. Sometimes life is just waiting for you to meet it with the same level of energy it's been stomping you with. And when that's the case, sometimes you just need to get alpha dog on it and be like, listen, biat, note of caution. Make sure you know what you want life to do when you get its attention. Keep hold of life's balls and point them to where you want it to go. Otherwise, that mixed metaphor is totally going to pull on the leash and poop on your lawn. So it's like either you get a control of what you want and be ready for it, right? All the things that you've worked up to get to this, the hard times, the, you know, all the shit that came before, right? The hard things and got you to where you're at. Keeping up the energy, giving out that energy that it took out of you to get to this level. But be ready for what it is that you're trying to achieve, what you can end up getting from this, everything it can bring in for you. So you want to be a badass, show your heart to everyone. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic in this world. Showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft all the time or that you're a hot mess or a doormat. It means you're showing up fully as yourself. You know what's weak as fuck? Living a fake ass life trying to please others. Yes. Your passion, your openness, your love, your purpose, inspiration. And lastly, life would be a lot more fun if everyone's middle name was motherfucking. Make today fun by silently inserting Mother Effin into the name of everyone you come into contact with. Bid Mother Effin Franklin. Grandpa Mother Effin Bob. That lady from accounting, she's now Carol Mother Effin Cooper from accounting. Yo. Somehow this makes those financial spreadsheets more bearable, right? It's going to be a great Mother Effin day. So just making the best out of things that aren't always fun, enjoyable, easy, motivational, you know, inspirational, things that make you happy, right? But sometimes there's those places or those people that you just have to be around for whatever reason, whether it's work, family members, baby mama, you know, ex-husband you got kids with, whatever, you know, the irritating family member drives you crazy, whatever, anything. You know, just gotta make things a little bit lighter in order for it to not be heavy and weigh on us and turn into stress and take away your energy and break you down mentally and physically, right? Emotionally. Okay. So let's get some of these. These are some of my little flashcards that I made. Bounce back. And there's more to it. So yeah, your bounce back, your transformation. And then there's more to it, whatever that may be. We shall find out, right? So yeah, this is beautiful. All over the spectrum, so I heard. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So you could either have that in your chart, Taurus, or you could be dealing with someone who is that. And it says they are sick physically and or spiritually. Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, know that things, you're right, always may not be easy at first, but you'll make it through it. You'll get to the top and it'll be worth it. It's like take life by the balls, like it says, and make it your rich. Okay? Because it'll end up paying off your motivation, your, you know, continuation of being inspired by what it is that, you know, you have so much passion for and things like that. You know, continue to have, you know, work on your emotional healing part when it comes into love and, you know, the forgiveness and being more open and passionate and things like that. And then K, so something possibly just be done. It's like you're just neither here nor there about a situation anymore. Kind of like close something out, right? So all talk tried to come out and they're stuck in the matrix tried to come out, but it didn't. Oh, this one did again. Okay, so all talk wants to come out. So you might have completely, you know, cut off, you know, a bunch of talk about things, putting more action in, or you cut off someone, possibly Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that was all talk. So other crystals here that could benefit you: green jasper, labradorite, which is a blue-black, jade, which is green, and then chrysocolla, which is a blue-green. So something about blue and green crystals could definitely continue to benefit you, okay? So if you're wanting to know if someone is a false person or some kind of talk, all talk, whoever this is or whatever this is regarding, as far as like maybe even your bounce back, you know what I mean? Yes, is the next card here. So yes, this person's all talk and they're false. Which is possibly why you could just had put a K on them and close that out. It just wasn't correct. It wasn't right, you know? And the mentally unstable person tried to come out. Okay. Or came out. So someone tried. Okay. Too much time has passed to start over again. Maybe you're telling yourself that, or you're thinking that in regards to this person, or they're thinking this, feeling this about you. Someone's trying to affect your finances and stability, and that could be spiritually. I said this person is spiritually and or physically sick. So someone, you know, just worry about, you know, family and yourself and things like that, right? All right, let's get some tarot here. Okay, yeah, these are going to be shorter readings tonight, so just going to be a couple cards here. Okay. So, your bounce back, okay, possibly could be wanting or causing someone to want to come back in. Yeah. Possibly someone that you've like blocked off here. We got the 7 of Wands. So possibly someone that you've blocked off that, you know, okay, so what I'm also getting is it could be this other person or it could be you, but the things up here could also be something that you've transformed and worked on and someone else is needing to. Okay, someone could be seeing that your bounce back here, and this person needs to possibly do, you know, have some kind of openness and you know, more passion and stuff when it comes to love, which is why someone mentally unstable here, okay, and all talk and false person is wanting to come back, but you're like, you know, you've like made it to, you know, you've leveled up, you've climbed fucking Mount Everest, and it wasn't, you know, easy, and this person threw a, you know, curveball in your path to get there, you know, at some point in time, and you like being blocked from this person spiritually, right? Or you're just completely like trying to not pay attention and people are trying to distract you. And we got Judgment at the bottom of the deck here. So yeah, someone's waking up to the fact that you, maybe too much time has passed. Like, I don't know if you've told this person that or what, but it seems that you're thinking this person is fake. They're all freaking talk. They're not mentally freaking stable. Okay, this person may not have a lot of drive, and, you know, this person may think that they're a badass, but they're, you know, not them true selves. They have a fake demeanor to them around other people. They don't show their true heart, you know, or their true ways, behavior, possibly. You know, this person may have never had to really go through some things like you. Challenges, you know, everybody goes through things, but this person may not even know or has underestimated the things that you've had to do to get where you're at. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You're a badass, right? You have love here, openness. You know, you would love to have, if you don't already, a passionate, good relationship that's full of love and everything else. This person may need to work on forgiveness, okay? This person may be trying to get away from other people or something to come towards you. I don't know. We were not gonna assume. Okay, so, but yeah, Queen of Wands. She's definitely a badass. She definitely is capable of creating this reality for herself, you know, fighting through things, manifesting and creating throughout a transformation, okay? Definitely passion, okay? And we've got air and fire here, the 4 of Swords. So you are definitely spiritually grounded and confident within yourself, okay? You may have had to block out and you know, defend yourself or like just totally like dismiss some people in order to rest and think about the things that you're wanting to create, and, you know, praying for, you know, maybe motivation and to be inspired by something to get to this purpose of yours, right? And it's like you did it, but it wasn't easy getting there. So now it's like a time where you can just kind of chill, you know, look at what you've done, look at what you've created, right? But then you have someone over here possibly that sees all of that transformation within you, and someone may be jealous and be trying to affect your money somehow, like I said, whether it's actual physically here 3D trying to do that, or trying to do some spiritual shit to, you know, mess up your money and finances here. Okay, so then we have the Page of Cups. So someone may have been like, maybe like praying, or, you know, or trying to like think of a way to, but they're not saying anything, but think of a way to come and offer you some kind of gesture of love here. We got the Page of Cups here. And the World card. Yeah, you've created this whole change movement in your life, and I feel like it maybe just kind of happened rapidly. Because you've been doing the work, you've been taking care of yourself, like I said earlier, and focusing on yourself. But then you may have, like, you know, people coming in trying to, you know, hit on you and you know, come at you, trying to, you know, like I said, throw obstacles in your way. But things are moving for you, and you may physically, maybe you travel, or you just moved, or you're just moving away from small ass gestures, love offers that aren't open, that, you know, maybe someone who holds on to the past, someone who presents themselves like they're a badass, you know, and they don't show enough of their heart, if they, you know, love, if, you know, obviously they have a heart, and say if they have a heart, but maybe they're just not loving and passionate, and they're not open, and they're coming in as a Page of Cups. You know, it's just still not, I feel like it's still not what you're seeking or looking for. It's like you're mature here. It's like you've forgiven past things and love and hurt, or you're working on that. Okay. But you may have like these small gestures and offers, and, you know, like people hitting on you, like actually hitting, like out in public, you know, like, but there's this, it's like not really like saying much or like showing much. So you're just continuing to do your thing. You're like still in this process of like transformation towards this purpose of yours. Yeah, High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Like, you know what's coming at you. You know how to handle it now. You know what you want. You know what you want in life. It's like you've mastered your, like, the balance, like, within yourself and what you want for yourself and, you know, in life. Like, you're not taking any less than what you know you deserve. It's like you've taken the time out and pulled back to see what, you know, to know what it is that you're going after. The things that inspire you and motivate you. Things that satisfy you. Love, and, you know, and work. With family. Yeah, you've cleansed yourself. And your home, you know, you may have recently redecorated your bedroom to where it's just more of like sanctuary for you. A lot of like bright colors. in your home, in your living room, in your bedroom. May have gotten like a new bed. Someone can have stained glass in their home. Yeah, you're one of a kind. And this transformation, we've got the World and Wheel of Fortune here. You are definitely connected with the divine, with your spirit guides. You're being guided towards, well, away from all the just irrelevant shit and people who aren't going to satisfy you and who don't have good intentions and that are fake. You're being pushed away from that, as well as you working on it yourself. When you do the work, that's when they, you know, when we have guidance and support from the divine, from our ancestors, from our spirit guides, you know, yes, from the universe. Yes. Okay. You are seeing the whistles, hearing the whistles and seeing the bells and all that. Like, I feel like you're just like anything or anybody that comes at you that's just really not talking about shit. I feel like you're just like grabbing it by the balls and pushing to the side. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you're done with all that. You've mastered, like I said, a new way of life. And if it's not something that's coming to contribute, you know, satisfy you, then you're just going to keep moving on. You know, you're going to keep moving on. And you know, if there is someone that's been trying to affect your money and all that, and who's just someone who's not right, someone who's fake as hell, that may want to come and start over with you, but so much time has passed, whether this person was with someone else or with other people or whatever, you have surpassed this person spiritually, mentally, okay, mature-wise. You probably already was more mature than this person in the past, but you've definitely, like, surpassed this person. And not that you think that you're better than them, but you see the truth about this person or these people. They're, you know, masked here, and they're not true to themselves, and could be, like I said, mentally unstable in some kind of way. It said physically and or spiritually sick. So this person could have an STD possibly. Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune here, World. Okay, but we have Page of Cups. So we have fire, water. Fire, water, and air here. Definitely Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And we can have a Libra here as well as a Pisces, like I said. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Yeah, you, Taurus, or someone else has went through major transformations here. You're beautiful. You're seen. You may be like on TV or like online to where people can like see you and your work, and you're beautiful. People see you. People, like I said, like someone may be trying to affect your money or something. If someone sees you and they're going to try to make a little, you know, a small gesture towards you. But it's like so much time has passed. You've went through so much without this person or some of these people that it's like, do they even know who you are? Like the new me, like, do you even know me? Like, I'm not the same person I was back then, is what I'm feeling, you know. That's like, that's the energy here. Yeah. It's like things might have, like, you know, you felt good, you know, and then shit went down with your, you know, within yourself, with other people in life, and then you've like brought yourself back up to where you've just cleansed your whole self, like a brand new you. You're a bounce back, yes. Okay, so just keep an eye. Your spirit guides and divine is definitely around you. God, yes, he is definitely watching over you. Okay, for me, in this card, this card, this card, this card as well. Spirit guides, love from the universe, guidance, direction, and that's what early, yes, inner compass. It's like your inner compass. It's like you are needing to pay attention to that and follow. And maybe at some point in time you were not. And then it's like you started to see and you knew that other things were distracting you, or you weren't doing something that was, you know, your creativity possibly, you know, your intuition, the activities and things that you were doing. It's like maybe you needed to have more discipline and independence to get where you're at today. Encourage. And it's like you're here, you're there, and you still have, like, you know, like I said, maybe people are interested in you, they see you, you know, online or whatever, on TV, whatever it is that you do, right? And things, people are wanting to come back around, but you're like, yeah, too much time has passed. And possibly in the past someone affected your money, right? In some way or the other, or something that you were invested in. So now you're, you know, but this people definitely, somebody's definitely seeing your bounce back, your glow up, your growth, your matureness, you know, like things you've elevated, things have changed, and it's showing, it's radiating. And your love, your light, your happiness, and I know that sounds like, you know, love, light, but yeah, and your love is all over here, okay? This Queen of Wands here, so you definitely can have Taurus and a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in your chart, or this is someone else, possibly a Libra, someone who's a double Libra, Aquarius or Gemini, okay? But yeah, you could be Taurus with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in your chart. Pisces, Libra. But yeah, you have a lot of ambition and courage and passion towards what you're doing and how you've been doing it and what you're going to be doing going forward. So I wish you total best through this. Know that you are being guided. Continue to listen to your intuition. Follow your intuition, your inner compass. Listen, see, right? The signs that are coming to you, the messages that are coming to you, okay? All right. Well, do not forget, I'm on Instagram at GypsyNara. Hit subscribe and like if you haven't subscribed to the channel. I love you guys all so much. Many blessings to you all. Praise to you all. And I hope you have a good night. See you soon, Taurus.